Hi friends, let me show you my new Accordance for iOS app running on my iPad. Let's open the app and get right into the main text view where we'll find the English Standard Version with Strong's numbers. We can tap the Go To button and choose our book, chapter and verse that we want to jump to. When we are done, just tap the Go To button and there we are. It's a strong tagged text, so we can look at the underlying Greek text by tapping and holding on a word, and we can open a parallel text in a parallel pane here in landscape mode, for example, and use the divider to make the panes larger or smaller. Panes are scrolling in sync, and we can close that up and now go to the library view where we have a list with all our texts and tools, all our modules, which we can delete if we don't want to have them on our iDevice. We can see the about the text information, go back to the library, scroll and choose another text like the Greek New Testament, which is a grammatically tagged text, and that means that we can tap and hold on a word and access the grammatical information on that particular term. We can also copy the lemma and run a search on that particular lemma without having to use our keyboard if we don't want to, just pasting it in the search insertion box, and here we are, all the results right in front of us. It is also very easy to write a note on a verse. Let's take, for example, 1 John 4:7. We choose the file we want to open. The reference is right there for us, and we can simply type our text with our keyboard. Once we are done, as you would expect, press or tab on the Done button. Here we are. The red dot shows us that there is a note on that verse. When we open a verse which already had a note, we can edit our existing note or add a new one. In this case, I want to add a comment here. And again, when we finished writing our note or editing our note, we tab on the Done button. Let's go back to our library and look at one of the modules with lots of graphics in it. Of course, the go-to in this particular case allows us to jump to any article or sub-article, and the scripture references open a pop-up when we tap and hold, and there we have a graphics link, and it opens full screen. We can pinch to zoom in and look at every detail we might be interested in, and then tab and go back to where we were. Notice in the library view that we have a settings button where we can customize our display, font size for texts, tools, and so on. We're back on our main text view, and you may see that we still have the number of verses there. Let's get rid of that, as we do in accordance for Mac, by entering an asterisk in verses mode and tapping search, and that will take us back to the reading mode. And well, there's a lot more to see, but maybe another day. Thanks for watching. Bye.